Aloha everyone, this is Lenora, Hawaii's Pickle Lady. Today I have something very good that many of you have heard of, but you've never tasted or always wanted to know how to make it, but nobody knew how. So I'm teaching you how to do it today. So this is called Kare Kare, K-A-R-E, K-A-R-E. And it's really a Filipino stew dish made with different parts of the cow. Okay, I have 3 different kinds of meat that I'm putting in. And like I said, it's parts of the cow. So first of all, oxtail. And they come in different sizes in a package. So this is a large one, medium one, and a small one. They even get smaller than this. Then some parts of beef, and then some tripe. Now the oxtail has a lot of fat around it, so it took me quite a while to cut off all the excess fat. So I'm going to put it in the pot and put the tripe back in another pot and the beef in another pot. The reason why I have different pots is because they all cook differently at different times. For example, the oxtail probably takes the longest, about 2 hours. The tripe maybe hour and a half or a little more. And the beef maybe about an hour. So if I put them all together, they'd be all mixed up and I didn't know which one was which. I don't want it all mushy and whatnot. Now, the oxtail, first of all, like I said, I washed it first, took out all the fat and then put it in. And then I'm going to cover it with water and bring it to a boil and cook it for about 10 minutes just to get out all the excess fat and scum. Then I'm going to drain it and then put it back on the stove with more water to cook it. Okay? And then I'll add probably some salt and pepper, some ginger and garlic. So the tripe and the beef, we don't have to pre-cook that, because it's pretty clean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some ginger to each. I'm putting some garlic in the tripe and then some garlic in the stew. I'm going to add a little salt to the tripe, not too much, and the beef. And that's it. Now I'm just going to cover it with water, just barely, and then bring it to a boil and then cook it for as long as it takes, maybe an hour and a half, an hour. And then after that, the oxtail takes the longest to do. Now, oxtail is very expensive. So this is a special dish that people don't make every day, maybe for special occasions or parties. So oxtail today is about $11 or $12 a pound. The tripe is about $8 a pound. And the beef, well, you can get any cut of beef, maybe $3, $4 a pound. I'm going to put these on the stove, but of course, like pre-cook the oxtail for about 10 minutes and then drain it and recook it again for about 2 hours or so. So we'll see you then. The oxtail is done, but as I said, it will take probably about 2 hours, but it took closer to maybe 4 hours. The oxtail probably would have been done in 3 hours, but the cow's feet I wasn't sure how it was going to cook because it has a lot of tendon around it. That thing was really tough. So now it's fork tender. So I'm going to take this thing off. And I tried to ladle out as much grease as possible because it's very oily. This is the grease and scum that came out of it. It's about 90%, but I'm not going to take it all out. It doesn't look too bad in here. It's not that oily, but if you had lots of time, you can actually cool this off and refrigerate it or put it in the freezer for a little while until the grease comes to the top and hardens and you can just scoop it out, but we don't have time. Now I'm going to show you what the cow's feet looks like after it's cooked. Remember when I put it in, it was very hard and I wasn't sure how it was going to cook down. So this is probably about 4 hours. You see, It's all the tendon here and the fat. I can poke it, whereas before it was just a solid mass. So the oxtail and the cow's feet are in here. And then I found that both the honeycomb tripe and the beef took 1 hour to cook. And here it is, and I cut it up in pieces. Now the fun part, the assembly. So I'm gonna throw in the beef. Now put in the tripe, and you have all of the meats. You see, if we cooked everything together, everything would be a mess. So you see, now I can see the individual meats, the tripe, the beef, and the feet. Okay, next, I'm talking about the vegetables. I have here, I saved the juice from the beef to cook the vegetables in so it has a nice taste. So I have here some beans, and I pre-cooked it one at a time, so again it wouldn't be all mushy. So I have these vegetables: eggplant, baby bok choy, kabocha, and green beans. So all of these took about maybe 5 to 10 minutes at the most, maybe the eggplant being the longest. So what I did was I took the leftover juice from cooking the beef, and I put it in there when it's boiling and let it cook until it's kind of softened, not to the point where it's all mushy, but where it's still crispy and nice. So now I'm going to add it in. First of all, the beans. Now the kabocha and the baby bok choy. And last, the eggplant. And it's done. Mix it up real good. And you can see everything individually. It's not mushy. And when you eat it, the vegetables will still be crunchy. Now the last thing I'm going to make is the sauce. Okay, it's done. I have water that I just heated up in the microwave, and I have some annato powder. This is also known as achiote, also the lipstick pod. It grows on a bush, and the seeds, they grind it up and make it into a powder, and it turns everything red, and it gives it a nice flavor. So usually we use oil, but I don't want to use oil because we took out so much oil, and I hate to be putting back oil again. So we're just gonna stir it up. And you see how red it is? That's the color that you want. Next, we have peanut butter. And you're gonna say, what? Peanut butter in the meat? But this is traditional. And where's the jelly? No jelly, just the peanut butter. So now I'm gonna pour some of the achiote and mix up the peanut butter. Mix it all up. And I'm going to pour it into the stew. So this dish, by the way, because of all the ingredients, like I said, the oxtail sometimes is about $12 a pound. The tripe is about $7, $8 a pound. The cow's feet was about $4 a pound. And then I had all these vegetables. So it's not something that you're going to make on an everyday basis, but maybe for a special occasion, like a party, a holiday kind of thing. So this dish is done. So all you got to do now is serve it up. And it's expensive because I have a big pot. We have a big family. So if you want to make smaller quantities, you can cut it down. And maybe your cost will be 1/3 of it or less. Now for the best part, the eating of it. But I can't eat this whole bowl, but I'll just try a little bit of everything. So you can see, this is the cow feet. And remember when I showed it to you in the beginning, this part was very hard. Now it's like very, very soft, you see? And then the tripe, really nice, honeycomb tripe. And of course the oxtail. And the oxtail, the meat is literally falling off the bone, so it'll just melt in your mouth. Now I'm gonna try it. Let's try the honeycomb tripe. 1 hour is a perfect time to cook it because it's super soft now. Now, the oxtail. See how soft it is? You don't need a knife. It'll just fall off the bone. A spoon, it'll just cut it. And now, the cow's feet. You see how soft it is? It's quite different from pig's feet. This has a lot more tendon and fat to it. Now the veggies. Some beans, some baby pak choy, and some kabocha. And again, everything is very soft, but not mushy. And I can taste the peanut butter in here. It's a very subtle taste, but very interesting and nice. I'll continue eating this. Probably eat it with some rice. Really good. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to consider subscribing. If you've watched my other videos and haven't subscribed yet, now is the time to do it because it helps my channel to grow. If you liked this video, don't forget to smash that like button and ring that bell to get notified of new videos like this. Mahalo for watching and see you again. Thank you.